So Chief, can you kind of explain to us, I mean, there's a number of topics we want to talk to you about
Sure.
today, but first and foremost, that viral video
Yes.
that's been kind of circulating, I know a couple stations did stories on it yesterday. Has there been an update at all in the investigation, if anyone's been charged, or what's kind of going on right now?
What I can tell you is that we were made aware of it through citizens. So I started getting people from the community sending me that video, obviously very concerning. So we did not receive a 911 call for it. So the first order of business for us was to identify the youths that were involved in there. That took us some time. Once we did, we created a report, we assigned detectives on it. And we've learned that there is a suspect in custody on unrelated charges. So plenty of members of the community have texted us the name of the suspect. I'm sure you guys are getting that as well. That individual is a juvenile as well, so we're going to be unable to discuss him by name. But that subject was arrested on unrelated charges and is currently being held. We are continuing to work with the Commonwealth Attorney on what appropriate charges could come forward. So this is obviously very concerning. When I look at that video, I feel so terrible for those young men, and it was just very cruel what was done to them. So I've also had a lot of members of the community wanting to reach out, know their names, so they can help them with various charity and money even, and certainly moral and emotional support. Unfortunately, those young men are juveniles as well, so we can't release that, but many in the community know who they are and are reaching out to them, and we in the Richmond Police Department are too. We are speaking with their families, and we're going to be speaking with the Commonwealth Attorney about the most appropriate charges relating to this specific event.
So again, one suspect in custody on unrelated charges.
Yes, sir.
Is there another person that?
There's another person that we're investigating for this, but the main perpetrator, the one with the holding the phone, that is who we have in custody right now.
So, obviously this event today is an outreach for you guys to be able to come and speak to youth and interact with them. But obviously there's been quite a few instances, that even in the past week, with juveniles being shot, and even just last night a 17-year-old. So can you talk to me a little bit about what are some other ways the department is, reaching out to the community to make progress against gun-type violence in instances like this?
Right. Well, we certainly are worried about all of our victims of gun violence, but it's particularly concerning when it's our youth. So you're right, two nights ago we did have a 17-year-old shot and killed in our city. That is the first homicide of the year involving a person under the age of 18. Unfortunately, we've had 11 youths who have been shot and wounded, and that's obviously 11 too many. We also had a 13-year-old who was killed accidentally, tragically, over in Southside. So what we're doing to reach out to the community is trying to find positive places for our youth to engage in fun events. We're going to be participating in the mayor's project this summer with the Gill Center being open in George Wythe every Friday and Saturday. We're going to be providing security to those events. Another thing that we've recently done is the police department has purchased about 80 safes, and we're giving those out to the community. If you have a gun that you have in your home and you want to help secure it and you can't afford a safe, we want folks to contact the Richmond Police Department, and we will work with you to get you a safe. In fact, there's an example we had already where there was a woman who had a firearm in her home, and some juveniles were visiting her child and stole a gun. And we were able to make an arrest and seize that gun back, and we went right back to her and brought her one of these safes, because we just want people, responsible gun owners, to secure those weapons. And when we look at what happened with the 13-year-old Marquand, who was killed with a firearm accidentally, that's a very quick turnaround. Someone left their gun unlocked in a vehicle, and then within 24 hours, it's being used to kill one of our young people. So we just can't stress it enough. We need folks to secure their weapons. Obviously, the Second Amendment's a right, but it's also a responsibility. And if we can help in a way for folks that maybe have a gun but can't secure it, please contact us, and we'll work with you. The Richmond Sheriff's Office has done the same thing as well. We're partnering with them, so they're buying safes, so we can just try to solve this problem where we can.
I know crime stats for the year so far that's online.
Yes.
Homicides for the city, we're at 29. Would this 17-year-old make 30?
Yes, we are at 30 as of today.
And last year we were at 26, I think, around this time.
Well, as of today, we're at 27. So we are 3 up, but we are down significantly, over 20% in non-fatal shootings. So those are the 2 indicators. And last year we're fighting against very strong numbers. So in 2021 we had 90 murders. Last year we had 59. So when we're comparing to last year, our murders are a bit up. But I'll be honest with you, John. 30 murders is 30 too many. I don't care what the number is. We want to continue to keep our community safe, and none of those numbers are acceptable, because behind each of those numbers is a human being and a family that's ruined.
I know also. Oh, sorry.
Last night, City Councilwoman McCormick said pleas to the community are pulling away, but she blames the Commonwealth Attorney and judges for crime problems. Do you share the same opinion, or what do you think is needed to obtain safer streets?
I think it takes all of us to work together, but I think that we have a very specific role in the criminal justice system as a police department. It's our job not only to arrest offenders, but to provide the Commonwealth Attorney's Office with the best case we can, and it's their job to prosecute it. And sometimes there are different standards, in the sense of Ms. McEachin's office has to do what she believes is best. She has to be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt, which is obviously a different standard than what we have, which is to charge someone, and that is probable cause.
Can you talk about Operation Summer Safety? I think it's supposed to roll out June 10th. Is that right? I mean, as we head into summer, things get busier. What's kind of going on with that? How are you guys partnering with other agencies on that?
Well, it's Operation Safe Summer.
Sorry, Safe Summer. I'm so sorry.
So Operation Safe Summer. So one of the first things I did when I became the acting chief, I met with several agency heads, and one of those was Colonel Settle from the Virginia State Police, and he asked how he could support us. And I said, Colonel, I was a part of city-state partnerships early in my career, and I'd love to bring that back. And he committed to me at that time, back in October, that they would have a partnership with us in the summer. So it just fits perfectly. The Virginia State Police have been great partners to us in the past, and June 10th, like you said, we're going to be putting those gray and blue patrol cars out there with our black and white patrol cars, and we're going to be partnering together, to try to keep our community safe. And once we made that announcement, I received calls from some of our federal partners as well who want to work with us. So the FBI is going to be participating, the U.S. Marshals, ATF, all of us pulling in the same direction to try to keep the city of Richmond safe. And everyone knows we're short-staffed. That's not a secret. But when we work together, when we work with a plan, I think we can still have a great impact and have a safer summer than we would otherwise.
And for people who may not be from Richmond, maybe this is the first time this summer here in Richmond, why is it summertime? I mean, is it crime tend to increase in summertime? More people are out and about with longer days, or why is it summertime this initiative needs to happen?
Well, sure, there's always those ideas about why, but you're right, it is lighter, longer. It's better weather, so more people are out. Sometimes people feel like the heat can get, arguments going. And when I look at our murder, when we dissect why our shootings are happening, why our murders are happening, almost 40% of them are related to arguments. So when I started 20 some years ago, Richmond was the murder capital of the country in the mid 90s, and it was based upon drug beefs, corner disputes, that sort of thing. We're not seeing as much of that. It's interpersonal disputes. And when I talk to my colleagues around the country, chiefs of police from urban environments, that's what it is. We're not seeing as much of the drug wars. What we're seeing are people that have easy access to firearms, that are with low impulse control, and before they know it, what should be a fist fight turns into a gunfight. Anything else?
Very good.
All right.
Are there more events like this happening? I know
Every month we're doing our pop-ups. So this is part of our strategy too. So we have a deterrent strategy where we're trying to suppress it. We have a proactive policing strategy where we're going after the bad guys. But one of our, we talked about Virginia State Police being a great partner for us. Our biggest and best partner is always the community. So we need folks in the community to trust us and to be real partners in their own public safety. So events like this, where we get to know people in communities that are struggling with crime, is just a part of our strategy. So every month we're going to pick an area in each of the precincts. So next month it'll be the precinct commander in 4th Precinct. We'll pick a location where they're experiencing crime, and we'll bring the same DJ out. We'll bring the event out. We'll bring the horses, and we'll get to know our community one-on-one.
Thank you, Chief.